What is going on, everybody? I go by the name of Kari, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. Now, this one is so special, you actually got to start with the box. Whenever you see that Tinker Hatfield, you know something special is about to happen. Air Jordan 3 Retro Tinker NRG. Boom. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Air Jordan 3 Tinker Hatfield. Not to be confused with the Justin Timberlake edition. Quick backstory about this shoe. This actually was the original design for the Air Jordan 3 as it was sketched out by Tinker Hatfield way back in 1988. Now, of course, after some tweaks like taking away the swoosh, the Jordan 3 became what we all know and love it to be today. Lately, Nike has been going back in the archives and they've been reliving and making a reality out of a lot of these old sketches and old concepts and old colorways or player exclusive colorways. And personally, I'm here for it. If you have a signature, but your signature is indicative of you, the way it looks, is it a signature? We see that signature of Tinker Hatfield with the Jordan down in the corner. Let's talk about the biggest design change between this and the regular Jordan 3. The Big Swoosh. If you guys are fans of late 80s fashion, or if you guys are older like I am, and you remember the late 80s, well, I wasn't that old in the late 80s, but if you remember late 80s fashion, you remember that when Nike was coming on the scene, they wanted their symbol to be big and right in your face. So everything that they were doing, especially on their shoes, the swoosh was very, very big. I like it, it's a nice touch. Now the swoosh is a regular leather, all black, and it kind of tucks its way into the back of the heel of the shoe. Around the upper, lateral, and medial portions of the shoe, including on the toe box, you have this really nice tumbled leather, very, very soft, premium leather. Then of course you have those classic gray eyelets, in addition to those red eyelets here on the bottom. On the inner portion of the shoe, you have the word Nike that's stamped right across there, in addition to the outsole of the shoe as well. That classic old school Nike. Tinker wanted y'all to know this was a Nike shoe. Moving around the back of the shoe, you have that classic Nike Air like we've seen on all of our Jordan 88s and our OG models. Except this time the entire back portion is in red with white writing on that Nike Air, probably to make it pop really nicely if you saw it on the court. Moving along to the midsole of the shoe, you have this nice gray that matches that Nike and it matches the eyelets of the sneaker. And on the lower portion of the midsole, you have a black elephant print wrapping around the heel portion, around the back of the shoe, and going around the front of the toe box as well. Now let's take this part out and get into the good stuff. First of all, on the back of the tongue, you're gonna get Tinker Hatfield's signature again, going right across from left to right. But honestly, my favorite part of the shoe might be the insole. So on the insole here, we have a sketching of the original Jordan 3 with a note right there. I'm trying to make out what that says. I see the words Air Jordan, but I'm trying to make out the rest of it. It looks like there's a question here. So if you guys know what this says right here, let me know, comment down below. And in addition to that, you have Tinker Hatfield's signature once again, going right across the center. And that's pretty much it. Tell me what you think about the Jordan 3 Tinker Hatfield. Do you like the fact that they went old school with this one and brought something out of the vault that we've never seen before? Or are you more of a fan of the classic Jordan 3 style and colorway and silhouette? So it looks like this is going to be limited only to Tier 0 Jordan brand accounts. If you don't know what a Tier 0 account is, basically they're boutiques and certain smaller stores that tend to get the more exclusive sneakers. Think about the Cause 4s. If you know a store that got the Cause 4s, chances are they'll probably get this sneaker as well. But if you remember, not a lot of stores got those. The shoe drops on March the 24th for $200, and I believe it's going to be a draw on the sneakers app through Nike, as well as being, of course, released through those Tier 0 accounts as well. I wish you guys the best of luck, and comment down below. Let me know if you plan on trying to pick up a pair of these. Personally, I don't have that much luck in the sneakers draws, but I think I'm gonna try to go ahead and go for a second pair in these. Do you like the history of it? Do you like the colorway? Do you like the style of the design? Is it something that you're gonna wear? Or is it something that you're just gonna put up kind of as a collector's item? Let me know, sound off down below. As always, I wanna thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. I go by the name of Kari. This is the Air Jordan Retro 3 Tinker Hatfield edition. And until next time, I'm out.